The Adventures of Eonman! Episode 3, Headless and Legless. When we last left our heroes, they were in combat with a group of headless mannequins. Eonman suffered the indignity of having his own clubfoot turn against him. He is even now fleeing from its attacks. Gertrude does her best to stem the tide of utter chaos.
Hurry! Back to the doors! The guards will be able to help!
Anywhere but here.
There goes another one. Watch out for the ones on top!
I'm ahead of you. Go, go, go!
I changed my mind. I definitely run for these guys.
Eonman and then Gertrude exit from the warehouse, startling the two guards who yet again bring weapons to bear on our heroes.
Not us, them!
You couldn't take them out yourself. Some secret agents that you could deal with a couple of thieves.
I don't think we can take these guys either.
What do you mean?
Look!
Our heroes and the two guards back up as the headless mannequins begin to charge forth from the warehouse. The guards remember that they have guns and open fire on the mannequins.
Well, bullets work.
I think we got them all.
That's good. Now I can get my club foot back.
Eonman moves toward the warehouse door that stands open. Just when he gets to the threshold, he's knocked flat onto his back several feet. A floating wooden leg approaches his now prone form from out of the doorway.
Little man's being attacked by his weapon.
Help me!
The club foot hovers above Eonman and swings back for what could only be a killing strike.
I'm out!
Reloading!
Ah!
Just when the club foot begins its descent to Eonman's doom, Gertrude knocks it to the ground with her spine and beats it again for good measure, rendering it into splinters.
You wouldn't believe how long I've been wanting to do that.
You didn't have to break it.
Yes, I did. I really, really did.
The soldiers look into the warehouse to see if the mannequins really have been put down.
All clear. Looks like we got them all.
Good. See to it that the remains are kept isolated so they can be studied later.
Except for these pieces. I can't believe it's gone.
Eonman cradles the remains of his club foot while a new development occurs. A strange craft approaches the scene.
We have a bogey on approach!
Incoming!
It looks like a flying metal donut.
We used to eat donuts together. We did everything together. And now it's gone.
Forget the leg. We have more trouble. I need your help.
The flying metal donut pulls vertical, and the empty center is filled with glowing energy.
Looks like he's powering up a weapon. Take cover!
Inside the warehouse!
Don't make me drag you. We have to fall back.
At least you have your back.
A ramp that consists of a set of stairs is extending to the ground from out of the center of the donut. Correction, it appears to be an escalator. Yes, it is moving now. Oh no! More mannequins are riding it to the parched desert soil.
Reinforcements. Time to call on some of our own.
On it! This is more a job for us army types. There's not much more you can do here, secret agent.
This does more than last time. There has to be some way to put a stop to this.
Try to hold them off. We'll see if we can find any way to help.
Gertrude takes a few pieces of broken mannequin and drags Eonman to his feet.
To the secret Asian mobile.
Our heroes are speeding up a desert road. It'll be some time before they can reach the safety and resources of their headquarters on Censored Street. There's little they can do but take the time to reflect on the day's happenings.
Headless mannequins from outer space? Who'd have thought?
If they can defeat me that easily, everyone is doomed. There's nowhere to hide.
We could go home. That's pretty hidden.
I have a room full of club feet. Imagine the carnage.
Where do you suggest we go? Should we just give up? We can't leave the public to fend for themselves. Would it do to serve our country by just skipping over the border and leaving the average citizen defenseless against these alien invaders?
Mexico isn't that bad. I had fun the last time I was there.
We're not going to Mexico.
We'd be safe. No mannequins. Just tequila and burritos. Good times.
We're not going to Mexico.
We have some vacation time coming. Now's a great time for a break.
We are not going to Mexico.
Okay, can I ask a question?
I guess.
Are we going the wrong way?
What do you mean? This is the way to headquarters.
Exactly! It doesn't lead to Mexico.
Ugh. Will you stop with the Mexico already? I don't want to hear anything more about Mexico. We have to save the public from the mannequins, remember?
Okay. I won't say anything about Mexico.
Good. Why did it matter so much that you lost your club foot when you have a whole room full of them at home?
That one was my first. I had since the academy. It was with me during my greatest missions. It was like family.
You still have me.
Yeah, you're my closest friend now. This is one of those award moments, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Cool. Let's celebrate.
How?
We can have ice cream. They have ice cream in Mexico.
Oh, no Mexico. We are not going there. No Mexico, not even close. No Mexico, no Mexico, no Mexico.
Now who's freaking out? You don't have to be so wild about it.
Yeah.
Our heroes have now taken a pit stop at an out-of-the-way diner on their way home. Defeated and defeated, there is only the debriefing remaining as a conclusion to this failed mission.
We haven't failed. We're not in Mexico. Besides, how did you know that I wear briefs?
You're doing it again.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Why is it that you can hear the narrator, but you couldn't hear the sound the mannequins were marching to?
Are you sure they made noise?
I even got a recording of it on my phone.
You can carry a phone in that skin-tight suit?
Of course, in one of my many thigh utility pockets. Someone has to keep the tools of the trade and the means to clean up after your poor table manners.
Nonsense!
I'll get the sergeant on the line and we can report in.
Gertrude pulls a phone out of one of her many thigh pockets and dials in a secret number.
That's what I already said, thank you very much.
Now you're doing it.
Yeah. It can be annoying.
The face of Sergeant Knucklehead looms on the tiny screen.
What do you have to report? Wait a minute. Why do I sound small?
Small screen?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Neither does much of what we do on this show, but it's in the script, so we go with it.
Anyhow, what information have you gathered on this new enemy?
They disarmed me.
Dislegged is more like it.
Either way, they're making off with military secrets. That has to be stopped.
Can we do it for Mexico?
2 pairs of eyes glare at our hero. Only 2, 'cause mine don't count. Then again, I am busy reading the script to you loyal listeners.
It was worth a try.
Yeah.
Anyhow, what information have you gathered on this new enemy?
They can use a club foot.
It seems they can animate anything related to mannequins, except the heads.
Not like there's anything in them.
Kind of like some others I know.
Anyhow, do you still have the mannequin samples?
Yes, They do seem to be inert now that the sound stopped.
What sound? The other soldiers on the scene did not report any sounds coming from the invaders.
I told you I didn't hear anything.
I have a recording of it. I can upload it when I get to headquarters.
Don't get too comfortable back home. I'll need you to immediately to deal with other missions while we put all resources to the mannequin menace.
What other major problems could there be?
There's still the question of where that horned horror mini-goat stands in all of this.
We haven't seen any evidence that she's involved or even is anywhere near.
Not a hair of her chinny chin chin.
Our heroes are interrupted in their debriefing by the appearance of a waitress.
Can I take your order?
I'll take a salad. Anything for you, Sarge?
No thanks. I'm on a diet.
What kind of ice cream do you have?
It's at this point that Eonman gets a good look at the waitress, who outside of a uniform and a sunny smile also has goat horns and chin hair.
I see hair!
I see you've lost your foot. You could always cradle mine.
Mini-goat!
I'm here to serve you, secret Asian man.
You'll only serve time if I can help it.
Now why would you turn away help when there's an alien invasion in the making?
That's top secret!
What can I say? I have a way of butting in.
Is Minnie Goat sincere that she wants to help? Is there any way to stop the mannequin menace? Will Eonman ever get to Mexico? Tune in next time for answers to these questions and plenty more with The Adventures of Eonman! The Adventures of Eonman is written and voiced by Ian Dietrich and Chris Thomas. Special thanks to Praxis and Music Alley for the music samples. Production provided by Chris Thomas with Quagia Studios. Copyright 2014.